Remember that it's our duty to create balance between the spirit and our body. And when we do that, we find the alignment. Because we are spirits and body, we can't be one. I've come to that realization. If there is no connection, then we are not fully human. That's why in Genesis it tells us that God created man and breathed in them the breath of life. So when you read with spiritual people who are telling you the silver cord and it holds you, it's the breath. How we breathe. We are being breathed. And even the pounding of our hearts, no one knows how the drum is being beaten. But all of you can feel it when you touch your heart. You feel the beat. Dudum, 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 dudum. So, knowing that is what we need to do, there is a war. And it is an inside war. We are in conflict. That's why the more you can sit with yourself, the more you start understanding yourself, the more easier and simpler life becomes. That's why you're told to be mindful. That is why you're told that you get clarity. But number one, before you can even think of being mindful, is to empty the cup. We need to empty whatever you've learned, unless what you carry is actually you. And how do you empty? By sitting with yourself. And I'm telling you, things will come up. Things you don't think that you've been holding on. Things that you couldn't remember with your mind, they'll start coming up. But for the one who is ready to awaken and discover and return home before we leave this lifetime that we have, I know we always have so many chances to come back and redo it. It's a circle of going and coming back, going and coming back. But for the one who is saying like, okay, let me do some bit of work. It don't matter where I stop, I'll come again and start here. Who wants to lay a foundation? Understand that the spirit takes the lead. If the spirit is lost and confused, then the body will suffer the consequences. It will have no direction. It will walk blindly. It will follow anything and anyone without asking why. So the first question we have to start asking is, who am I? Then that way you will know I'm a human being. What makes up a human being? Oh, the elements make up the body. And then what is the other part? Something mysterious and unknown to all of us. It gives life to the plants. There is space here. Then you know, okay, if I were to choose to give them reverence, then I think I will be able to defend that with my God or with anyone. Then you go to your parents. Then you go to your grandparents. And then you ask, who are they? Who are we beyond the bodies? And then you will start knowing what will make sense. You look at the facts before you. Even if somebody lives up to 120, the end result is that everything will be put back in order. ashes to ashes, spirit to spirit. That is the order. When there is a distraction, something new is created and the journey continues. So when you start knowing that, you will create your personal freedom and personal way of movement. And then you will do that which makes sense to you. And that is a life worthy living. And that is a race that you can say, I ran a worthy race. It is the finishing. We are all works in progress, remember. But at least do something that benefits your soul. The body is impermanent. It is not permanent. You are the same spirit who was a fetus, who before you were even a fetus, you were just life, you were energy. Then you got a fetus, then you stayed in your mom's womb, and then you came out, you were a baby, then you were a toddler, then you were, whatever you've gone through, you are still the same spirit. So if everything else is confusing, at least go back to that. And then when you find your way home, we will all be able to live in harmony, because we will know everything we see here came from the same oneness, and we would live happily, and we will know we are not alone, and we will know what is worthy of fighting for and what is not worthy. Actually, life here does not need fights. It needs us stopping to realize that all is well in the kingdom. We become peaceful people. When we relax and we have peace, we make decisions that are good for everyone, and we enjoy the journey, and we are in our true nature, because we have so much, yet we have nothing. The key is within you, and it is your choice to either live as a prisoner or to allow the greatness and the abundance that our abundant source has given us. May you come into the awareness and the joy and the freedom. Much love to you.